12 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah. It's 12 o'clock right here.
It is right here, right now.
Yeah.
All right, so welcome. We are with 7P Productions. My name is Darren Dujensky, and with me I have the esteemed Eddie Mondello. We are going to review today with you the Hollyland Pyro 5 and the Pyro S. So Eddie, let's talk about this because we want to get real with these.
Yeah,
anyone
absolutely.
that's considering Hollyland, first of all, I think it's a great choice.
Yeah.
But tell us, walk us through like what we were thinking about, how we were going down, why we were going down. What are we trying to accomplish?
Yeah. Well, we've been doing a lot of, as you know, we've been doing a lot of more remote setups, interview style stuff, podcasty kind of stuff, and we wanted to cut down on the footprint. Cables everywhere. Who wants to run all those HDMI cables?
HDMI or SDIs, whatever you're running, it's been a mess. And then it's like, well, sometimes I need 20 feet, sometimes I need 5 feet, sometimes I need 50 feet.
And you're bringing 100 because you don't know how much you need.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. You're lucky if you got to scout the place.
Which is why scouting is so important.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we wanted in this Hollyland system. We went with the Pyro 5 monitors right off the bat, and that Dallas knows all about the struggle.
Yes. The struggle is real. This is our associate producer right here.
Yes. He does all the real work.
Yes.
So we went with the Pyro 5 monitor because why not get a monitor as well, right? Nice, sleek, 1500 nits of brightness, so you can see it works in the daytime. Originally, the plan was get this, and then you could switch between the two camera feeds because this also acts as a receiver and transmitter, right?
Right. Yep.
So we're thinking, oh, we can hook it up to a client monitor. We can easily monitor both feeds for multicam setup. Give them the confidence. Give us confidence. It makes us look nice and professional.
Right, and we wanted to have that ability so that when the client's sitting there, they can see it, and then they can go, oh, what's camera one doing too, and easy to switch between.
Yeah. Didn't really work out for us there.
No, it did not.
No.
We thought it would.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which we ended up having that latency when we switched. We thought, they have it. Let's see if we can find where they actually show it on there. It's on their features, isn't it?
Maybe feature 3. So they talk about how you can do multicam monitoring with it.
No, that's not it.
No, maybe it's feature 2.
Nope. Not it. Broadcast setup. Let's see if this one.
Could be that one.
That's it.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
So their big tout though is, okay, I don't understand why they always like, oh, you can have the receivers monitor, the transmitter go into 4 receivers.
Right.
We wanted the opposite.
Right.
We wanted the one receiver to get the 4 camera feeds.
Exactly. Yep.
And it says you can do it, but there's that lag time between it disconnecting pairing groups, finds the other group, and then pairs, and it's just way too clunky.
Right. No, that was... Yeah, the pain was real when it came to that.
Yeah.
So it was, we would look at it, and then you had to switch between the transmitter and the receiver on the monitor.
Yep.
So it was one dedicated.
Yeah.
So it made it a little bit of a challenge for us. But we came up with a workaround.
Yeah, we did. Enter the Pyro S receivers, which have been honestly great. And the setup for that, right away we had some monkeying around with the Pyro 5 trying to figure out our use case with it.
Yep, absolutely.
But once we got these, I mean, turn them on and they just kind of paired.
And they found each other.
Right away.
I mean, each camera found its transmitter and receiver, and so then when we plugged it in, it just made it almost seamless.
I know, it was really easy too. And then, which I loved about it, because I don't have any more bandwidth to try and figure out more stuff. And it's like you just switch the group. So we're like, this camera 1 is on one group, camera 2 is on another group B, and then camera 3 is on group C.
Right.
And then you match that with your receivers, and you're good to go.
Yep.
Nice and easy.
It was real easy. So what we did here is we actually got a little top shot that's going to come into now. You can see, so now we routed all of the receivers into our switcher, our Blackmagic switcher. So, and then we're running it through the eCam. So up here we have our monitor so we can see all the different switches that we can make. So it makes it real compact, portable. We become much more agile with no more cables.
With no more cables, yes. They live in the dream, the wireless dream. In 2025,
yes,
almost 2026.
Exactly. Can you imagine that?
Yeah,
it's like right around the corner.
Why do I have everything cables?
2 days, That is so 2025.
It's so 2025, exactly.
So one of the other sheets that we have, you can see this little thing that's right up here. We did this just because sometimes we're shooting vertical. So in order to go into a vertical mode, it was just a little easy hack. It was a real easy hack. You just put that there. Now you got your vertical.
We should start
frame.
selling those.
Yeah, exactly.
That could be like swag.
That's our cutout.
That's a big swag.
That's our swag. We can. Exactly. Put some 7P on that. And then,
yeah. Leave us a comment, and Darren will make you a custom one and mail it to you.
There you go.
Yeah, how about that? We'll put
That
a
was a
slap.
joke.
Yeah. Hey, you know, we got to give them what they want. Maybe they're going to want these
Okay,
things.
now after that comment, here's what I'm going to do to you. You're going to take that on the road. Take it outside. Take that stuff outside.
It is so cold.
But wait.
In here in Florida
Here,
today,
you want a cable?
No. Well, I need a cable for.
You sure you don't want to take a cable
wireless.
with you?
Look at this guy.
You don't want to take a cable?
I mean, if you're really into vlogging, this is one heck of a vlogging setup right here.
I think we can say hell.
Yeah, we can say hell. Okay, one hell of a vlogging.
One
setup
hell of
here.
a, look at that. It's
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a little selfie action right here. There you go.
Do you
There's
want to
Eddie walking
see?
around.
Do you want to see the jib?
Oh, let's see the jib.
Yeah, let's do that real
Right.
quick.
So here he is. This is the setup on the jib, which is pretty neat. So to walk us through that one, Eddie.
Okay, so we got our Sony FX30 up top there, and let me focus on the. So Sony FX30 on top there. Down here, we have HDMI running from the camera into our Hollyland Pyro 5.
Yep.
And then just a V-mount battery rigged up. And we're good to go. We have wireless 4K transmission right to our switcher. And if you're down here as a jib op and you need to reframe or stuff, you're always going to need a monitor anyways, right?
Absolutely.
So why not have a wireless transmitter
yeah.
as your monitor?
Absolutely.
It just makes sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Am I going back outside now?
now,
Did I
now
redeem
you're back.
myself?
You're banished to the outdoors.
Oh my God.
So here we go. Now we're going to do a little cutting between us and Eddie here. Eddie's walking through the studio, as you can see him. Look at that, smiling away. He's going out. He's probably about 80 feet away, going through offices. Can I hear you, Eddie? I can
We're
still
live,
see
Steph.
you. Now he's going through the front desk.
Oh, everybody say hi to Steph.
And there he is. There's Stephanie. That's our office manager right there.
Oh.
A little blown out.
Darren, I totally forgot to call you, by the
switched
way.
iris, and it's really getting
All right,
blown
I'm out the door
This means
now.
he's going outside.
You still got me?
Keep an eye on him. Now he's so blown out, I cannot even see him.
I can't hear anything
Maybe
either.
he can't hear me
We
because
should've
we're
did
all
the phone
both
call.
mic'd up. Mike, hey, iris down. I can't see you. He's so blown out.
That's probably
Look at
way
it.
overexposed too.
He is such a ray of sunshine. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
But the point is here that he's actually wireless. Can you hear me, Eddie? Are you there? There we go. Thank you. I wonder if he's going to talk. Okay. I cannot hear him right now. But he's out front. So there's our van. But at the same token, we're a little pixelated. He's about 100, 150 feet out of our range. And at this point, what he did, sorry, I had to put my headphones so that he could come back. But now he's walking back in. And so, but there's concrete walls, there's offices, there's all sorts of things in between. So I'm going to put this back on here. He's coming back in. He's walking back in. So let's see if he's going to iris that bad boy back up. Come on, Eddie. Okay, there he comes. Here he is. He's irised that thing back down, so we're all good.
How is that better?
It's better. You were blown out for a minute, and then it was a...
I was like, oh crap! I should probably fix the exposure here.
Yeah, just a little bit. There he is. Now he's back. Now, the neat part is you did all of this wireless. We did not lose your feed.
Really?
Yeah, it did get a little pixelated when you went all the way out.
Okay.
But you were probably 130, 150 feet from us, going through office, in studio walls, through concrete walls.
The door was closed too. I didn't have the door propped open either.
Yeah, so we lost a little bit we got a little pixelated and lost you for a minute, but...
Did it clean up?
It cleaned up real quick.
Nice.
So even when we lost you, it came right back, so which was pretty neat. So again, the system is pretty straightforward. We've got it mounted on each one of the cameras. We have the Pyro 5s.
Yep.
You want to walk us through that?
Pyro 5. The touchscreen on this is really nice, easy setup too.
You want to kick me out of here and do a top shot?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's do that. So let's go to here. Oh,
Bam.
there.
So nice and easy. Right there, all your wireless settings. So here's where you would go change your channel. It does auto pairing and everything like that. The only thing you're going to want to do is make sure that your receiver matches your group.
Wait, I'm going to cut you over. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
That would be helpful.
Okay, so yeah, wireless menu here, nice and simple. Everything's like pretty self-explanatory. You got your display here. One thing you want to do, make sure that your group matches on your receiver. So this camera right here is on group B, meaning we have one of our receivers over there is on group B as well. Sorry, it times out here every second. And then that's it. It'll switch channels as dual. It'll find whatever channels are the cleanest and automatically switch to them to make sure it's getting the least amount of latency. There's two separate views. So you can have smooth view or you can have high quality view. So high quality view is going to bump up your rate of like how good the image looks, and smooth view is going to give you the best, least latency. But honestly, I haven't had any issues with smooth mode for any of our stuff. We're not testing, we're not maxing out the, what are we doing? We're not maxing out like the distance like you were doing, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
So I don't think we're ever going to have an issue where we would need that HQ mode, but it's nice to know it's there if you need it.
That's the thing. I think, you know, hey, let's face it. We just started playing with this, so we don't have all the things worked out for practical use. So we are going to experiment a lot with this system. We're going to test its boundaries, but so far out of the box,
Yeah.
what would you say?
No, I would at least give it an 8.5.
8.5.
Around an 8. Around an 8. I think a solid 8.
Oh, he's solid 8.
I had to pull it back because you got to set a standard. I gave the Mini 5 a 5 out of 5.
That DJI was.
This one's on it. Yeah, but it's really awesome,
That
though,
is
right?
awesome.
Yeah. I think you know that's like the upper echelon. That's why they're kicking them out. They're like they're too good.
Right. There you go.
Like, get out of here.
But I love the flexibility that we are going to have. Now, again, this is raw out of kind of the box. We're just setting this up. We haven't taken it on the road yet, but we are taking it out next week.
Yeah, Thursday.
Thursday of next week.
Yep.
So we're going to test it this way. So what we're going to do is basically take everything that we see here and we're going to go mobile. We are going to do an interview remotely with a doctor's office in Tampa. And when we go through that, then we'll be able to really push the limits to see, can we live switch? Can we do a live here? And then we're going to cut it up. So, you know, check us out. Come stay with us as far as we're going to continue to do reviews on products. Just because we want to.
Yeah, I mean, we're buying the gear anyways, and I'm sure you guys have questions. We always have questions. I go to YouTube all the time for this kind of stuff. Like, hey, you know, how many features does this have? Does it have what I want? So I'm sure you guys are going to have them. So leave comments in any questions about this. We'll pay attention to the chat and try and answer anything that's come up with us. But to your point, I think one of the best parts about this is we just open the box and turn them on.
Yeah.
And you're up and running. You're going to use a monitor probably anyways. It's got HDMI pass-through. It's got all that stuff that you would ever need.
But what you didn't talk about is with Pyro 5, you have the ability to control the camera. So,
You do.
But you have to connect the
USB-C,
cable into your camera.
Yeah.
Is that a terrible thing? No, but you do have a 5-inch screen instead of the 3-inch screen off those, so that you have the ability to do that too.
Yeah, with better brightness too. It's brighter, it's better. It's got false color. It's got your peaking. It's got waveform. It's got all the stuff that you could want to put on there. And then, like you said, if you want the touchscreen capability to control your camera, you can do that too. Just you're gonna have another USB-C cable. I didn't put it on this one because I was like, I don't need it for this situation. But if you're running and gunning and you're managing 3 cameras by yourself, maybe it's better to have that exposure control right there on the monitor. Have, I don't know, your touch focus. I'm sure that should work too, from what they say.
Right.
Maybe we could test that for the next one. Maybe do a little short.
Let's do it. Yeah, we can put it to the test a little bit. We will probably do a little bit behind the scenes when we get to our remote next week. We won't be live doing that, but we'll share it with you.
Yeah.
And then go from there. Please subscribe to us. We are just starting this. It's just because we want to give it back. We get some answers or some questions like, hey, what in our situation or in our case would we do or use this for? How can we apply it? Sometimes you can find it, sometimes you can't.
Yeah.
So our goal is to throw another variation out there.
Yeah.
Because in this world of production, it's ever changing. So
always new things, always new toys. And which is a good thing, and sometimes it can get a little overwhelming.
Right.
But what do I actually need? So you always got to ask yourself that. What am I looking for? What do I need? Don't just buy things just to buy them.
Yeah, and if you have a question, whether now or later down the road. You know, we do check the YouTube page so that you can ask us any questions that you have. And if we don't know, we'll tell you. And if we do know, you know, we'll put it to a test case and maybe we'll send you a quick video on how we did it.
Yeah.
Or how we do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so give us a like, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you guys in another one. I don't know. I don't think I got anything else on these pyros.
An 8, huh?
Yeah, I give it an 8.
A solid 8. And you know what?
Yeah.
That may change or it may get better,
Yeah, that's true.
worse when we take it out on the road.
We should do like a couple-month review, like a 3-month review.
Yeah.
Because by then we'll have quite a few of these under our belt with
Well,
it.
I mean, think about it. In the next
Every
30 days, we're going to have 3 or 4 of them
yeah.
already under the belt.
Yeah,
So,
so-
well, no, we'll probably have 3 remotes and at least
And 3 more that we're doing here in the studio.
So yeah, we'll have a half a dozen in the
Yeah.
next 30 days of utilizing this in different ways. So we'll definitely share that with you as well. So thank you for joining us. If you're checking us out later, again, any comments, subscribe, check us out, follow us,
All the things.
all the things and more.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
to all of you, and to your loved ones, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys. We'll see you in the next one.